Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Craftadia. All right, I am so excited. I've been able to get in here all week long and do a bunch of work. Hold on, I got a cough. Oh my goodness. Okay, so sorry about that. I've been able to do a lot of work, and one of the first things I want to show you is how I redid all of this. So I no longer rely on the rail car to come in and pick up all the stuff because it's so slow. So now what I did was I put all these hoppers in here, so they suck this stuff out of here, and then it just runs down the line, sends it right on down through here. Now I did have to change one thing up. I did have it coming down from here and then going over, but for some reason it only went over 2 spots and then it wouldn't go anymore. I don't know why. So I just added more of these over and then dropped it down. I got the burpees again. Good grief. Every time, man. Every time. But yeah, I just moved it over and down down to that one there, so this one connects in and it gives me what I need. So it really works a lot better. Now, if there was a way that I could do the same thing with the hoppers up top, where I could just have a cart go up and stop it like the top one and then it sends it throughout, that would be awesome, because the cart system does not break it off evenly. The top one does in a way, but the one for the fuel does not. So most of the ones that get filled up are right here on this side, where they go down first, and it fills. It used to be where it would only take 4. As it goes by, it would drop 4 off, boom, 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 right on down the line, so it would be even. But it's not being even anymore, so I'm not sure if Mojang changed something up or whatever. But, I make it work, so if nothing else, I just go in there and I figure out which ones don't have it and have the coal and switch it up. Okay, warehouse time. Oh, look at this. Yes, I got it all set up. This is massive. This is a massive freaking warehouse, and this whole thing, I will be utilizing all this space in here for something along the line as we go along. So yeah, all my food is over here, food stuff and different things like that, and then my bees and honey and all, and my flowers. So my flowers are going to be separated out, and then the dyes are going to be next to those. So I'm still unsure if I'm going to keep it on this line or if I'm going to move it over into another line coming down through here. Just not sure yet. But as you can tell, there's a lot of space. I don't have everything in here yet. As you can see, I mean, I'm still missing, like, I think this is a dispenser. I need a dropper, one for a dropper, different things like that. But I do have stuff in here. This is stuff that I don't have a home for, so I just throw it in here right now. I do have other stuff over at my other base, which I'm kind of slowly bringing stuff over here. But I wanted to work more on the base. Oh, shite. Okay. On the base. Yeah, I wanted to work on this. So I got this all done. So when it's all set up and done, it'll look like this, with hallways that's running down, but you have enough room to kind of get in here and look and see what you got. Plus, they're kind of marked off. So this is like brewing and stuff like that, where I normally wouldn't use this for anything other than brewing. Like these here, that's a brewing thing. I can't think of anything else I could use a poison potato for. Now these I can use for other things, but why? I just throw it in here that way I know where it's at. Down this side there's wood all the way down there. Then I got some of the mob drops in here. I got some of the basic stuff here. All the stone. So this is the smooth stone here. That when I cook it up, now I've been using it, as you can tell. The flooring and the ceiling is made out of smooth stone. The ceiling is smooth stone slabs, so they're shorter. That allows these to open up here, and I figured I'd do the whole ceiling in it, not just over top of these. So it kind of gives it uniformity, and it kind of makes these kind of stick down, almost like a fluorescent light, you know. Now they're not hooked up like fluorescents, and I could like put a couple more in here and make it look like it's hooked up or whatever, like one of them long bulbs type thing. But this seemed to work okay for me. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing, but it's a warehouse, so warehouses aren't supposed to be pretty. Now the only thing is, because this is so tall, these do not cast the light all the way around like I wanted to, so I did have to put lights in the flooring, which turned out to be really, really kind of good. It looks kind of neat in here with that stuff in there, and it gives us the stuff. But yeah, this is regular stone, and the ones that are turned sideways are the chests that I'm working on filling. So right now I have all of these filled, and that's the one I'm working on now, and I have two more lines of them ready. This is the cobblestone, and the same here. Every one that has multiple chests, I turn the one that I'm working on filling at the time. Dirt down here, I made one row of dirt, because when I start collecting it, I will fill this up fairly fast. This is the granite and the smooth or the polished version of these. There's granite, andesite, and diorite, and these are just random, stone blocks in different forms and stuff. We got the sand, which this is sand too. I just didn't have one to kind of put up here, so I threw that up there. But this is where I'm keeping the sandstone and cut sandstone, anything like that I find I'll put up here. But it's also for the sand as well. The gravel down here, because when I start getting them, I need as many as I can when I start making concrete. So I need a crap ton of both of those. But yeah, it's all separated out. I got a lot more space, as you can tell, to add certain things in. Now I probably won't have everything in the game in here, but it will be something beneficial. I do like the way this turned out. It's really good. I did not go out this way anymore. Excuse me. But I will figure something out, because I would like the idea of having other stuff, other rooms. I'm going to build other rooms out that way and out that way. Kind of utilizing the full space of my realm, there's zombies out there. Or up there. One or the other. So yeah, I took out all the wall, the concrete, the white concrete wall. I took all that out, all this out, so this is no longer a room. And I can also expand this out, so I can utilize this whole space for this. So I can do more than just two stacks at a time, So yeah, I collected a bunch more stuff. I made some more concrete in there, and they just need to go through here. So right now I just finished up yellow in there. I'll show you that in a minute. I finished this off. This is my field here. So this is all wheat. Now this is definitely going to give me enough, I hope. It'll take me forever to kind of go through this and collect it all and run it over, but it's same as before, where this was wheat and this was the sugar beet. I just moved it over, so the sugar beet and the wheat now has 4 plots, so 4 water of each, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 down here, and then it expands from there all the way down to there. So I figured this would give me more than enough room to get what I need to fill up the shop. When I need to fill it, and which is coming up. Which I need it. I was working in here yesterday on the downstairs down there, and I was seeing like all this stuff is bought, and I'm like, oh my god, okay, I gotta redo all that. But as you remember, the bees were over on this far wall over here. So I took all the bees out and I gave them their own big room in here. So this way I can add more bees, bee hives in here as I go. And as you can see, I got a few more spaces set up and ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more here. And I can expand that out tremendously. So I'll also be taking out all those machines there. Not sure what I'm going to do with that space as of just yet. I don't know. Look, there's somebody buying up my sugar cane right now. That's been selling like crazy too. I'm happy for it. I mean, really, really happy that it's really going out. But anyway, this space here, I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for. Get back on there. You were there. Okay. So I just don't know. I have enough field here to not worry about that space. So maybe storage for the bees. Maybe I'll bring it down from up there and have it in this room here. And I can put it on another door. Ooh, excuse me. It's down here somewhere. So when I'm dealing with these, that way I don't have to run up there. I want to get honey, but right now I have to run upstairs, grab the jars. If I don't have jars, I got to make the jars. This will allow me to kind of go in and say, okay, I want honey this time, so I'll grab the jars, come out here, boom, 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 right on down the line. And like I said before, I'm not automating anything that I don't have to. If I don't have to do it, I won't do it. This space over here is for my flowers. So, and you kind of see it has a bee theme. So I need flowers for the not only the bees, but also to make concrete and different stuff like that. So I just have this set up rudimentary. This is all just rudimentary. I come through here and I'll slap down some bone meal and make the grass and the flowers grow, and then I will just come up here and hit this. It releases the water, it tears up all the stuff, and I do that right down the line, and then I go through and I collect up everything, and I keep doing it until I get bored of it, basically. It's an easier way. Everything's right in here, and I don't have to go out searching for it. Now, that's not saying that I won't get stuff outside, because when I go to the spawn and I go through the portal to go into the open world, basically, where you can do anything because it just resets itself after a while. Sometimes I land in a flower biome. And I love that. I'll just tear that stuff up. I'll grab all the flowers that I can and come back. Because this, as far as I know, this only gives you the poppy and the daisy flowers, the red and the yellow. It will not give you any other flowers, or at least I haven't gotten any of that. And it also gives seeds, so that gives me something to throw in there and get more stuff. Down here you can see I kind of started pushing everything out and tearing all the walls out, but it's going to do the same exact thing as up here. The potatoes and the carrots are going to be in this field here. It'll have the 4 spaces. I got to move all these over because when I did this stuff here, I didn't kind of match it up. So I need to match it up, which is why this is here. It shows me that this is where one of the water wells is up here. And then I could just match it up down here and run with it that way. So it matches exactly. Up there will be down here, except for this is potatoes and carrots and not wheat and sugar beet. But it'll run all the way out that way and then all the way out that way, just like upstairs does. Over here is going to be a massive, ooh, hold on, a massive netherwort farm. I'm not sure what happened to that, but yeah, I gotta clear all this out, and this is just going to be going out this way, kind of like the honeybee or the bees upstairs. This will be something for, I mean, it's doing fairly decent. I sold a whole bunch at the shop, and I'd like to put more in. And not only that, I'd like to get into the potion stuff too, so that will help out in that regard. So yeah, I'll push that out there. Whoa, instant growth ready? Okay, anyway, so yeah, as you can see, I started like digging all this stuff out. I went up and I already replaced all of the spots where the water flows down from the top with the smooth stone, because I figured I would switch it all out. All the yellow's going away. I switched it all out. Every floor now is going to have the smooth stone up here because I think it looks more industrial. So if I'm going to have an industrial farm inside, it's going to have the industrial look, I think, and it works out really well, I think. I mean, this made it a little brighter than the smooth stone, but that's all right because I have the yellow up the stairs. Down here, I haven't really started working on, except for I pushed that wall out, so you can kind of get a idea of. But I did that the week prior. I didn't do this last week, and I showed you in the last video how this will work. So all this will get pushed over. I'll have end up more watermelon and the same amount of pumpkin running down through here. So I'm taking out all of those machines up top with the pumpkin, and they're all going to be planted down here, so I'll have nothing but a field. But you got to remember, it also goes out way out that way. So yeah, I'm going to have a lot of farm land down here just for watermelon and pumpkin. This will stay the same. I may do something. I don't know. Maybe because remember, this has to go out this way too. So I may do like another farm or another row of sugarcane, and then I better check that and see how we're doing. Oh mercy. Okay, let me get all that out of there. Yeah, this stuff is just. Let me get all this out, and then I can clear this. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta come down here and yeah, definitely clear that out. Let's jump over to the shop real quick, and I'll show you what's going on over there. But yeah, all this is going over this way, and then with the I'll get a couple more farms or something going down here, and I may even take out the automation in here because I don't really need it. I mean, that just fills up. But once you have all these, it's not that big of a deal to run down the frickin' middle and knock them all down. It's not like it's all that difficult to do that. But the automation I might have for something else. So let's jump over to the shop. Warp. Ooh, not water. Water. Warp. Mad shop for all of your eating needs. Okay. Alright, let's see where we're at. We got sugar cane over here. People are buying this up like crazy. And of course, I mean, it's still filling from the top, so yeah. So let's get this in there. That will fill back up. Yeah, this was completely full, so that's selling fairly good. This sold a lot. As you can see, I took out the funnel, or the hopper, I mean, from these here. So this is just extra storage. This one here, it sold out so much that there was actually only like one line left in here where people were buying this. So that makes me really happy. They can come in here and buy all that up, because I like to get rid of all this old stuff, and so I can put in the new stuff in here. That would be amazing. So yeah, as you remember last time, let's see, I got another words here. I can bump that up to a double chest to make that better. And then I got these bamboo, which I can bring over from the old place down into the new new and improved farm area. But as you remember, I bought this space over here, or I claimed this space. I didn't buy nothing, and I haven't heard anything from anybody. So what I will end up doing is I'll start claiming some of this stuff up over here that's not claimed, and I want to kind of enclose everything and make it usable. That would be nice to have, is something usable. Where there's not a lot of mobs just wandering around and attacking everything. But this is my warehouse for stuff over here. I haven't set up anything in here as far as any of the chests or anything like that, but I will. This is a place where, let me get some light in here. I don't know if anything can spawn in here. But I will end up replacing some of the flooring with sea lanterns, and maybe putting some sea lanterns into the ceiling too. But yeah, no one can get in here, and I won't have a warp coming in here. This is just storage, just for that my shop, so I don't have to pop home every time. I can come in here and say, oh well, bread is really down, and luckily because I have a 1,000-acre farm of wheat, I can easily make bread and keep it in here. And then of course the wheat and everything else, because the farm is going to be massive enough where it'll fill this up with no problem. And then I'm going to need an extra storage space. I'll have one storage at home for anything that I might need. So maybe I want to make some potatoes or something like that, or whatever, or glycerine watermelon for whatever reason. It doesn't really do anything. I think that's only for the things anyway. It's not necessarily for eating. But anyway, I digress a little bit. So yeah, a lot of this stuff, I don't know what's going on. I think someone came over here and got mad and just started ripping everything up. And who knows? Who knows what people do? Okay, so maybe if I kind of fix this place up a little bit, maybe people actually start coming back and looking at it and fixing it. I would like people to come in here. I think it's one of the reasons that people got really mad is because it's all open, and like I did over here, I kept getting attacked by things. I would be in there working and setting things up and doing different things, and zombies or skeletons especially, they'd aggro on me out here and then shoot me, and people get tired of that crap. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I mean, you can tell that they've already started trying to light everything up. I didn't do any of these, so someone's been coming down through here putting torches down. But if I enclose it and put some lighting in here, maybe that'll be a lot better, I think. I'm not even. I don't even care if someone comes in and wants to place a store in here. It's up to you. If you guys want to come in and do a store or whatever, you don't have to pay for it. Not to me. And you can make your plot, make your store here, and even help me out. I was thinking still going with the miners thing, even though it doesn't really make sense with my food store. But we could actually take a lot of dirt and make this into what looks like maybe a cave or something, for dirt and stone and different stuff like that. Maybe some blocks of iron They got like the iron ore blocks and the coal blocks and stuff. Maybe we'll put some of them into the walls or whatever, kind of make it look a little better. But yeah, it'd be a big undertaking, and it's something that I need a little bit of time where I can actually do stuff like that. But yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. Enclosed so no one gets attacked. Let's see here. Let's go back. Oops. Yeah, my hands don't want to work sometimes. My fingers are like, nope, I don't like it. I ain't doing it, I don't like it. Alright, let's go in here to do that. Get that in there. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I've done. Is I've worked on this place and getting it set up. I will, like I said, work on up here a little bit more. I will make rooms because I can go out that way quite a ways, and I can go out that way quite a ways, and this way a little ways, about the same size as the warehouse itself. So I can make like little rooms off of here. Going around, this is, like I said, this is a foyer almost. This is the main entrance in here, and right now, because I don't have anybody as a trusted, I'm the only one that can get in here. So, but yeah, this you can, I have rooms over there. Maybe like a room for, I don't know, armor and fixing armor and doing different stuff like that, like an armory type thing. Maybe one just for potions, the potion room. And that will allow me to set up different places. I still have the warehouse, but I'll have also the things that I need in each room, which kind of makes it better, I think, in a way. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of different changes, but I think the main thing I want to work on are the farms down here. I want to get them. I want to get each level set up and done. This is fully completed, except for this room here. But the whole thing is completed, and I want to have it all completed all the way down each level, especially each level. I need that one done, and I need this one done, if for nothing else, just the pumpkins alone, because I got to refill the pumpkins. But yeah, that's definitely going to fill up my stuff. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I enjoy this kind of stuff where I can come in here and just kind of tear out everything, redo everything, revamp everything. It's a lot of fun for me to do that stuff, and yeah, so I'm hoping that it's fun for you as well. So yeah, if you're interested in joining up with me as far as the shop area goes over there, let me know. Maybe I'll throw down some signs over there, kind of letting people know that, hey, if you want to join up with me, then you can leave a sign saying yes, sounds good, and we'll start working on building it up a little bit and working, getting it ready. I'll work. This is like my main project, and then I can do a secondary project over there whenever I have time, and this kind of gets on my nerves, then I can go over there real quick and start working on some of that stuff. But yeah, these people that sell these sea lanterns, I keep them in business. No doubt about it. I got running down to my last half of box, and I need to refill yet again, because that's what I'm going to primarily use as lighting, because it does work so well, but you need it so close together, and it's one of the things I don't like about it. But it works. It looks pretty. It looks good. And it works. So that's what you need. Something that works, man. Something that works. But anyway, guys, if you have any suggestions on anything that you would like to see me do, or anything for the shopping area over there. Let me know. Drop me a line. Leave me a comment. And definitely hit that like button and subscribe if you have not already, because I can use all the subscribers that I can get, and the likes just tell YouTube that, hey, you like me. You like me. Anyway, so yes, guys, that is this for this week. I may do another one of Craftadia this week. I may do something that will kind of show the shop. Maybe I'll work on that a little bit as well. But anyway, guys, until next time, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, there's no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.